Picture this. It's 2027. You're sipping coffee, scrolling through X, catching up on the latest news, when, boom, aliens invade Earth. No, they're not here for a latte or directions to the nearest intergalactic tourist spot. They're after our resources, our planet, and maybe even you. In this ultra-dramatic and slightly hilarious scenario, I'll walk you through the first 48 hours of an alien invasion, from the moment of first contact to what Earth looks like after 2 days. Will it be a Hollywood-style disaster or a promising intergalactic partnership? Buckle up and find out. But fair warning, you might want to start building a bunker by the end of this. And if you love epic space stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to the Universe and Sci-Fi YouTube channel for more out-of-this-world content. Hour 1, a strange signal from the cosmos. It all begins on a quiet morning in 2027. You're watching a YouTube tutorial on making sourdough bread. Meanwhile, somewhere at a SETI research center, scientists are losing their minds over a bizarre signal. It's not the usual beep, beep from a star or the hum, hum of a pulsar. This signal is different, complex, almost intelligent. Could it be an alien pop song? Or worse, a declaration of war in a language Google Translate can't crack? The scientists scramble to analyze it. Is this a neutron star or just a microwave left on in the break room? They rule out every possibility. Cosmic noise, rogue satellites, you name it. But this time, it's real. The signal has structure, intent, like someone's deliberately sending it. After hours of debate and chugging gallons of coffee, they confirm this is evidence of an extraterrestrial civilization. No joke. The news is rushed to the world's superpowers, the US, Russia, China, nations with the tech to launch rockets into space and hopefully not at each other before the aliens arrive. Governments huddle in secret, desperate to keep this under wraps. Because let's be honest, if word got out that aliens are coming, the world would descend into chaos faster than a Black Friday sale. People would hoard canned food, guns, and probably toilet paper. 2020 flashbacks, anyone. But can they keep this secret? Don't hold your breath. Hour 3, the news leaks, chaos ensues. Barely a few hours after the signal, the cat's out of the bag. Some journalist on X posts, alien signal confirmed, start digging your bunkers, complete with a meme of aliens dancing disco. That's all it takes. The world goes nuts. Major cities grind to a halt. People flood the streets, either fleeing to the countryside or raiding supermarkets. Shelves are cleared of everything except a few sad packs of instant noodles. Meanwhile, world leaders are in panic mode, holding emergency Zoom meetings because it's 2027 and Zoom's still a thing. They argue over what to do, send a friendly signal, mobilize the military, pretend nothing's happening. But before they can agree, something bigger happens. Hour 5, aliens land, and they didn't bring gifts. The sky darkens, not from a storm, but from dozens of massive spacecraft hovering above, like flying saucers straight out of a sci-fi movie. Or maybe something weirder, giant metallic octopuses, glowing clouds, or floating alien temples. Nobody knows. But one thing's clear. They're not here for a vacation. Scientists frantically send out signals. Hello, we come in peace. But the response? Dead silence. Yikes. These aliens clearly aren't into small talk. Now imagine these creatures aren't just powerful, but terrifying. Maybe they have ultra-sensitive hearing, able to pick up the sound of a spoon dropping from miles away. If they hunt by sound, say goodbye to late-night karaoke, or even sneezing. To get a sense of this, think about A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead, a horror game where you play as Alex Taylor, an asthmatic trying to survive in a world overrun by sound-hunting alien monsters. One wrong noise, like using her inhaler, could spell doom. The game even has a mic detection feature. Scream in real life, and your character's toast. I tried it, and let me tell you, I'm still paranoid about coughing too loudly. Back to the invasion. These beings might look humanoid with massive eyes or completely alien, like a swarm of sentient metal clouds. Scarier still, they might not be organic at all. What if they're hyper-intelligent AI? Picture an army of machines that doesn't need food, sleep, or oxygen. Just a cosmic shopping spree, grabbing resources and zipping off like they just hit the intergalactic supermarket. How did they get here? Probably faster than light warp drives, from a star system light years away. Their tech makes Elon Musk's rockets look like tricycles, but now's not the time to admire their engineering. They're here, hovering at our doorstep. Hour 8, the world prepares to fight. Governments finally admit it. We're under attack. Global militaries go into overdrive. The US deploys F-35 jets. Russia rolls out S-500 missiles, and China throws everything in its arsenal. But let's be real, our tech is like bringing a slingshot to a laser fight. Their ships might have lasers, antimatter bombs, or something crazier, like nanobots that turn cities to dust in seconds. As the military gears up, civilians spiral into chaos. Cities like New York, Tokyo, and Moscow turn into gridlock nightmares. People flee with whatever they can carry, canned beans, pets, you name it. On X, posts go viral. Anyone know how to build a bunker? Or should I learn to say, I surrender an alien? Some even live stream the ships, hoping to go viral before, well, you know. Hour 10, the attack begins, and we're outmatched. Things get ugly, fast. The aliens aren't here to shake hands or swap interstellar recipes. They want Earth's resources. Water, minerals, oil, maybe even your stash of potato chips. Earth is a rare gem in the cosmos. Perfect climate, abundant resources. Maybe they want to turn our planet into an alien resort. Or worse, a giant mining operation. The attack kicks off. Their ships unleash strange beams, obliterating military bases and critical infrastructure. Our fighter jets shot down like flies. Missiles, they're basically fireworks to these guys. Governments scramble in secret bunkers. Civilians, well, you've seen disaster movies. It's chaos. Some try live streaming the attack, but internet signals start to flicker. No Netflix, no TikTok, nothing. Welcome to the apocalypse. Hour 12, Global Alliance. But it's still grim by now. Every military force on Earth has banded together. Like the Avengers, without the superpowers. The US, Russia, China, even smaller nations. They throw everything they've got at the invaders. But even with intercontinental missiles and kitchen forks, we're no match. The aliens strike with precision. Power grids, military bases, transportation systems. In hours, the world goes dark. No electricity, no internet, no traffic lights. Gridlock's the least of our worries. Nobody's brave enough to drive anymore. Governments debate the nuclear option. But who'd press the button, knowing a nuke could turn Earth into a cosmic barbecue? Worse, if the aliens have anti-nuke tech, we'd just be shooting ourselves in the foot. So we shelve that idea and pray for a miracle. Hour 18, civilians fight back or flee. As regular armies crumble, civilians take matters into their own hands. In the US, with nearly 500 million privately owned guns, makeshift militias pop up everywhere. Picture your neighbor, the one who always brags about his hunting rifle, now leading a ragtag group on a hill, ready to shoot anything that doesn't look human. Elsewhere, people hide in forests, caves, or anywhere they think is safe. Some even try building bunkers out of cardboard and duct tape. Good luck with that. Meanwhile, scientists work around the clock, analyzing any alien ship debris they can find, trying to reverse engineer their tech. If the aliens are using bioweapons, labs race to develop vaccines or countermeasures. But let's be honest, if they've got faster than light travel, we're trying to hack a supercomputer with a hammer. Hour 24. The world in chaos. One day into the invasion, Earth is a mess. Major cities are evacuated. People flee to remote areas, carrying whatever they can. Canned food, pets, you name it. Traffic is paralyzed. Supermarkets are empty. X is flooded with posts like, "How do you survive without Wi-Fi?" Some try signaling the aliens with smoke signals. Spoiler, it doesn't work. World leaders keep trying to contact the aliens, blasting radio waves, lasers, anything, but it's still radio silence. Some scientists wonder, maybe this isn't an invasion, but a visit. Then another explosion lights up the sky, and that theory goes out the window. Hour 30, last hope. Guerrilla warfare. By now our regular armies are nearly wiped out. Air bases, navies, ground forces run in ruins. But humanity doesn't go down without a fight. Guerrilla warfare begins. In the US, militias use everything from shotguns to homemade bows. In Europe, people throw Molotov cocktails. In Asia, some even tried distracting the aliens with fireworks. It fails, but A for effort. Despite our grit, we're outclassed. The aliens might have weapons beyond imagination. Nanobots that dissolve you instantly, or beams that erase cities. Our only hope is finding their weakness. Maybe they're allergic to water, like in Signs, or can't stand Taylor Swift's music. Kidding, or am I? Hour 36, terraforming. Earth becomes their home. Things get dire. With governments collapsed and cities in ruins, the aliens begin terraforming Earth. They might pump methane, ammonia, or some weird gas into the atmosphere, making it unbreathable for humans. Or use orbital mirrors to shift the sun's angle, turning Earth into an oven or a freezer. They could trigger volcanoes, earthquakes, or other disasters, just to mine resources more easily. Imagine hiding in a forest when the ground shakes like a disaster movie. The seas change color, the sky shifts hue, and you think, maybe I should have learned to live underwater. The oceans might become too salty or acidic. Marine life dies. The food chain collapses. If they want Earth as their new home, we're just uninvited guests. Hour 42, a glimmer of hope or just wishful thinking. In the midst of despair, some scientists claim they found a piece of alien tech, a device that could jam the alien systems. Problem is, they need time, and time's the one thing we don't have. Meanwhile, resistance groups keep fighting, with everything from homemade guns to pots and pans. Some even blast 80s rock music through loudspeakers, hoping to annoy the aliens. It doesn't work, but it's a great party. On X, stories of human heroics go viral. A Texan claims he shot down an alien drone with a shotgun. A group in Japan says they fought off an alien with samurai swords. Unverified, but cool. True or not, these tales spark a flicker of hope in the darkness. After 48 hours, Earth is no longer ours. Society has collapsed. Billions are gone. Survivors are experimented on. Aliens might harvest our genes, study our brains, or use us to solve complex math equations. Hey, they're AI. In the worst case, Earth becomes a barren rock floating in space, a ghost of its former self. But hold on, don't give up yet. There's another possibility. Maybe they're not enemies. A civilization this advanced might have outgrown war. Maybe they're just observing us, treating Earth like an intergalactic zoo. Or they want to collaborate, share tech, build a cosmic community. Who knows, and they might even offer us alien beer. There's also the galactic zoo theory. They see us as a species to preserve, not interfere with, like pandas in a zoo. The first 48 hours of an alien invasion is a wild ride, from strange signals to the collapse of the world, or an unexpected alliance. Disaster or opportunity, one thing's clear: we need to be ready. What do you think? Will aliens be friends or foes? And what would you do if they showed up right now? Share your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe to the Universe and Sci-Fi YouTube channel for more epic videos on space, sci-fi, and mind-blowing what-if scenarios. Hit that subscribe button and join the cosmic adventure. Prepare for the day aliens knock or blast our door down.